Hello, my good friends. This again Surendra after a long time, and it's been like a couple of months. Have the live talk, the live session. Past live sessions have been about the that sinister and dubious recruitment process. mm, I mentioned with my audience, and the people supported me for that. It was a wonderful love and expression of support. The dubious, sinister, unlawful recruitment process um, in Assistant Professor Sociology UKPCS. I addressed that issue, and that was certainly unfair selection. Non-meritorious people kicked out, and I mean they were taken in, and the most meritorious, including me, they were kicked out, but they were not considered. In spite of having all those qualifications like PhD, GRF, NET, USET, 11 international publications, international fellowship from Melbourne University, Australia, and on top of that, a wonderful interview. I would like to give it that performance a thumb up, not a thumb down. But it happens, never worry. So I've been sort of this new I've made on thumbnail the resort place. So we've come for a research work here. There's a small research, sociological kind of explanations and possibilities we've been trying to work on. And but through this platform of RESO, uh, I will constantly, incessantly try to address the Uttarakhand Public Service Commission unlawful recruitment process. So I just request you, please give your thumb up, your support to by leaving some comments and getting connected and joining hands with us on social platforms, various social platforms such as like Twitter, Facebook page, LinkedIn, on my channel, WhatsApp, Telegram, and then the varieties, Insta and Thread and Discord, and then YouTube channel. So this RESO, Research Sociology, is one. Then we've got another RESO Academy, which is primarily and mainly designed for English communication skills. I mean, those students who are trying to shut up pitch in, they want to hone up their skills, they can join that channel. There are clips, short videos, and as well as long videos, along with tutorial and courses. You can have a look at them. And then Legalism is another channel, uh, Kanuni Margdarshan, where I keep posting. It's just new, there's been just a few uploads, uh, such as like trying to cover different vital and empirical concerns on legal matters, how to file FIR, your online complaints, approaching different authorities and officials to raise and escalate your concerns, or maybe you've been wronged, you would like to put in your applications. For that, you can easily do that. So such kind of coverage we do cover, but our main concern and main focus is resource research, sociology, international and national broadcast interviews. So that's our brand product also, international interviews, podcasts covering various topics: human rights, trafficking, social chaos, social chaotic situations, climate change, global climate concern, environmental degradation, and gender issues, violations, domestic violence. So many topics. We also cover a wide range of sociological possibilities and domains and dimensions. And in fact, we like to cover every exploration, every area, and every domain, but keeping that sociological lens and perspective always embedded in our approaches. So that is what we've been sort of hunting and sort of looking for. But the concern is very much to focus Uttarakhand Public Service Commission's wrongful and unlawful selection procedure. And I just want to tell you, I don't just give challenges, I give open challenge. There was nobody who equaled my merit, my qualifications. I'm triple master, not just, I'm talking crap. Not even their selectors had this kind of qualification. And it's a blind selection. They deliberately rejected me, maybe on political ground. I don't know, nepotism, favoritism, and some personal disconnects. Because many of them, they did not like me just because the fact that I'm highly qualified, or maybe I speak English, or have a good merit, international publications. They just don't like me. And that's one of the reasons they spoke. I don't know what, like, and where, who influenced this recruitment process. And we've been, sort of reading tremendous number of articles on different social platforms, like they're stating selection mafias getting active in Uttarakhand when it comes to selecting candidates, specifically higher education, recruiting people as assistant professors in university setups and college setups, different institutions. So they would practice bribery behind the curtain, under the table, nepotism, favoritism, regionalism, some other things like Guru Chela kind of stupid things. Stupid people are selecting only stupid people, and stupid people are enjoying. Like last time, my title was like चोरों ने सिलेक्शन किया, चोरों का सिलेक्शन किया और चोरों ने मजे ले लिए. So that was like, again I would say, thieves selected, thieves got selected, and thieves enjoyed in this selection process. And it was not just a selection process, but a sinister and a dubious selection. That is what. So I request my audience, other people also, because today I am the victim, tomorrow you're gonna be the victim, because it's like contagious. If we don't escalate, we don't raise our voices, they'll think that we are just dead. So they'll be next time coming in this recruitment process more notoriously, more with more anti-human approaches. They'll be more hard next time while recruiting, because their focus is nepotism, favoritism, regionalism, casteism, and all that dirty faces they've got with their dirty political agendas. So that we have to keep in mind as scholars, as researchers, because no matter how hard you study, ultimately it's those pimps and those chamchas and those stupids and those who are good for nothing will get recruitment, that too by the commission, just because they are stupids. Thus they are also a part of that, and they are good chamchas to those stupid selectors. You call them gurus, but they are damn stupids, I call them, because they are. And they are politicians also part of it. If you do a lot of research and kind of secondary data analysis, research papers, articles, and documentations and coverage of media, you'll come to know these how they are practicing, this crime. It's not just a crimogenetic thing we've been addressing, but it's like some sort of anti-human behavior and action which is going to destroy the entire fabric of our society. So this is what, so I would like to say that please be a part of us, and try sort of connect with us, so that together in collaboration, with conscious mind, with conscious attitude, we can build up an antithetical mechanism against this selection mafia who are operating blindly in the state of Uttarakhand, specifically in higher academics. We must stand against them. So give this mission a thumb up, join hands with us, and any concern you come across, any notice you come across, information, raise the escalations to right authorities. We believe in the positive leadership of Modi ji. We also believe in the positive leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Uttarakhand Pushkar Singh Dhami, and we want to request them to sort of address this selection mafia problem existing in Uttarakhand, and they should be trapped, they should be shackled, they should be chained, and their right place is not in the commission sitting or taking interviews. Their right place is behind the jail. they should be behind the chains. I mean, they should be behind the prison. They should be in the prison. They should not be just open, hanging around and moving around and operating their stupid selection mafia racket. This nexus has to be busted. This racket has to be busted. But right from the top authorities, maybe political, be it political authorities, administrative authorities, executive authorities, they're part of this stupid nexus. It's not a stupid nexus, but a very lethal, very notorious nexus. So this has to be busted. This racket should be busted as much as possible. I mean, as quickly as possible. And we've been sort of, I am personally trying to address this issue. I've also written good number of applications to Modi ji, my recent letter, and to Pushkar Singh Dhami ji, also Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Prime Minister as well. Various authorities also we've addressed, like commissions, Human Rights Commission, SC Commission, CBI, Commission, Minister, HRD Minister, UGC, different nodal agencies at the same Honorable High Court and Honorable Supreme Court also. By writing them a plain letter or maybe through email, I've tried most of the times. So some of the applications have been responded and they've not answered my RTI using para J 1 section 17, things like that. In that, what third party information cannot be given, whereas in filing those applications, some other authorities and channels too, they were responded, and many of the candidates got educational certificates of those who had connections with public authorities. So these certificates can be accessed, can be asked for, but they are using and maybe coding the section wrongly because they don't want to give the information. If that information, the certificates of those candidates who got qualified, is available with us, we can put up our case more strongly. So that is what I've been should have. So we are out for a couple of days just for research, and also I'm going to respond that very shortly. So this is what we are into. So please be a part of this movement with this possibility we've been trying to create, and let's make it into a wave so that a better change can happen in our society, to make it a better society for us and for the people who will be joining hands with us in the times to come. So I just wish you a good possibility, a good ambience, a good time. So let's once again come together. So I'm going to be talking to you tomorrow as well. Let's once again join hands and stand against selection mafia existing in Uttarakhand. Thanks a lot listening, watching. This is Dr. Surendra Kumar speaking from the platform of RESO.